What's up? Brett from Brett Stump Grinding in Haverhill, Mass. I'm over in Bedford, Massachusetts today, and I'm actually doing a strange stump. It's an oak. I can tell this by the splits in the wood. Just I've been doing this too long. Come up a little closer, right? Now, to me, right, the entire thing is not done until this entire mound is. Because see this root right here? It's coming down. And if you notice, there's no crown in this area, but you still want to come out to at least here, if not here, to make sure you got everything, right? And if you notice, there is a slight crown around it. See right in front of the stump grinder, right where the wheel is? See how this is lifted up higher than the ground, right? You actually want to have the wheel in the ground prior to even coming up to the stump. So where this is like, you know, a 1 foot stump, you want to, you know, do that for about 2 feet until you're hitting dirt in both directions, right? And one of the other parts is, at least in Massachusetts, you're gonna be hitting a lot of rocks. You know, I can actually stop again about halfway through to show you that there's probably gonna be some rocks, which can, you know, shatter the tips. It can shoot rocks. It can shoot rocks back at the operator. So you want a machine more like this, in my opinion. One with a windshield, or you want to be protected, because even if you're using a small stump grinder, you get hit with a rock even with a 25 horse, you can break a leg or much worse. In this machine, I'm going to probably start right around here and move straight through it. This is a 65 horsepower Rayco unit, and basically any stump grinder is going to work similar. Now this is the wheel. It's approximately 2.5 feet, maybe. Now, in a lot of videos, I think it's done improperly. Just in my opinion, you can't take from here to here and expect it to tear all the way through the stump, because you're taking, you know, approximately 2 feet of stump in one swipe. I'd much rather take 6 inches and go much quicker through the stump, go down, take another layer off, go down. And behind this bulletproof windshield, I think it's bulletproof. In 7 years, I haven't been hit by anything through it. And if you're in a rocky situation, keep your face closer to the windshield. Now, this is also a hardwood. A lot of the videos you're gonna see on YouTube, kind of full of it, I think. I think they're using brown styrofoam or something. Because let me tell you, I've been doing this for a long time, and even a rotted stump, you can't take a foot of it or 6 inches at a time. It's just ridiculous. So let me just show you instead of talking. I want to show you a section. This is a rock. You know, I wouldn't want to have that tossed at me even lightly. That will easily be a shin breaker. If you look down into this hole right here, right? See that? It's a rock. All rocks underneath, right? But see, I tore away at it, and you know, I'm still gonna come down. But see this? Somebody's left with a proper job done. It's level. Like when somebody puts dirt to fill in that hole, it's going to be flat, like it was never there, you know? And if you're hitting a boulder, say this, embedded in the stump at this level, you actually have to get to the point where you're going up and over it. But it comes with skill and it comes with experience. It's a much more difficult thing to do. And if you sort through this stuff, any one of these rocks can either get thrown that way at about a bazillion miles an hour or come back at you at about a bazillion miles an hour. Now take a look at this door. These are all dents from rocks. What stinks is a couple of the other brands, your controls are back here, especially the rentals. You have zero between your wheel and yourself. Very, very poorly designed, no matter how small they are and how cheap they are. Yes, it'll do the job. Maybe in Florida where you're hitting strictly sand, won't be an issue. But if you're in New Hampshire, Massachusetts, Connecticut, and it's all ledge underneath the ground, it's not going to help you. You can actually get hit with a rock so bad that I've heard a story, no idea, know if it's true or not, that somebody actually got hit in the chest with a rock so hard it killed them instantly. But, you know, they're not toys. They're one of the most difficult machines to learn, and it basically becomes a part of you once you learn through experience, because nobody's going to teach you how to do it. You know, but don't be under the illusion that any stump grinder on this planet is going to take a stump like that in 4 swipes. Thanks.